Da kayo ya di kail-ila, umidawat kayo si Pisa. Swerte yasan sa lunat, umali, 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 umali. Nandutogin mi igansaan, wadan to'y kaistoryaan. Da kayon to'y mapadayawan, umali kayo at tamangan. Hey! Umali, 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 umali. Iturong yoda kami, san balito ay kinabang nang umidawat kayo si swerte. Bigsayasan sa lunat, umali, 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 umali. Wadang to'y maitayasan, nuwadayon at maanaban. Tagayon to'y mapadayawan, umali kayo at tamangan. Ay! Umali, 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 umali. Umali! Umali kayo sina, da kayo ya di kail-ila, umidawat kayo si Pisa. Swerte yasan sa lunat, umali, 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 umali. Nandutogin mi igansaan, wadan to'y kaistoryaan. Da kayon to'y mapadayawan, umali kayo at tamangan. Hey! Umali, 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 umali. Iturong yoda kami, san balito ay kinabang nang umidawat kayo si swerte. Bigsayasan sa lunat, umali, 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 umali. Wadang to'y maitayasan, nuwadayon at maanaban. Tagayon to'y mapadayawan, umali kayo at tamangan. Ay! Umali, 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 umali. Umali! Umali kayo sina, da kayo ya di kail-ila, umidawat kayo si Pisa. Swerte yasan sa lunat, umali, 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 umali. Nandutogin mi igansaan, wadan to'y kaistoryaan. Da kayon to'y mapadayawan, umali kayo at tamangan. Hey! Umali, 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 umali. Iturong yoda kami, san balito ay kinabang nang umidawat kayo si swerte. Bigsayasan sa lunat, umali, anak maanaban, tagayon to'y mapadayawan. Umali kayo utamangan. Ay! Umali, 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 umali.
From the majestic mountains and stunning sceneries,
with people rooted to their ethnicity.
Where modern meets traditional.
And with a thriving art and tourism industry.
As we explore what the city has to offer, we embrace the innovative community that adapts to the changing times, marrying culture and modernity with ease.
We honor our forefathers by continuing our traditions as reflected in our everyday lives, from weaving, wood carving, and to our sought-after produce. That is why we embody our Cordilleran identity.
blessed with a thriving flora and fauna, vibrant landscape, and a climate that cools the soul. We ensure its protection and preservation for generations to come.
This magnificent place is also home to many artists, cultural workers, and various cultural scenes in art, dance, and music, which encompass a strong tourism industry in the region.
Anticipate this cultural fusion.
As we give you a sneak peek behind the scenes.
Learn more about the candidates and our advocacies.
This is Ray Casa's Road to the Crown Man of the World 4th edition.
Da kayo ya di kail-ila, umidawat kayo si Pisa, swerte yasan sa lunat.
Welcome to Ray Casa's Road to the Crown Man of the World 4th edition. This is Dexter Jamie.
Once again, this is Cristel Galang, and we are your hosts for tonight.
Man of the World 4th edition will be hosted here in the beautiful city of Baguio as we launched our press conference at Okada, Manila last January 22.
That was where the contract between Prime Events Production Philippines Foundation Incorporated's Man of the World organization and Ray Casa Group of Companies partnership for Man of the World's 4th edition was signed.
As part of Ray Casa Group of Companies, we have a lot to offer. A company grounded to their Cordilleran roots and identity. We assure a unique hosting for Man of the World's 4th edition.
Taking the spotlight, we introduce our new partner and our generous host.
Composed of Ray Education Philippines, Casa Infini Builders and Realty Company Limited, The Unrivaled Productions, and Cine Cordillera. The Ray Casa Group of Companies has been expanding its reach and innovating its system in providing impeccable services and secure transactions. From financial literacy and wealth building, providing opportunities for global competency, to ensuring an extended media reach, the company stands its ground as a strong, multifaceted company committed to serve the Cordillera and its people. Last year alone, given the challenge of the pandemic, Ray Casa Group of Companies have created 280 jobs, accomplished a 2.4 million profit sharing for our investors and clients, helped 200 families around the world, 8.5 million investment delivered, and helped 250 students and clients. Our passion does not end with helping people find better opportunities. Our passion includes strengthening our advocacy to promote the Cordillera, its talents, art, and culture. As part of our corporate social responsibility through Cine Cordillera and Be Unrivaled Productions, platform and projects, we were able to gather a pool of Cordilleran artists and help them thrive in honing their talents and gaining opportunities to showcase what they have. This is proven through the success of our short film, Dayas, and the creation of our upcoming film 1941, Cordillera Iti Imati Gubat. Given the milestones of the company in promoting the Cordilleras through its events and projects, we are proud to venture and partner with the Man of the World organization to further our advocacy in showcasing our Cordilleran identity and roots while educating the masses on heritage preservation and tourism recovery. We are ready to take the world stage, promising a new flavor and deeper sense of pride as Cordillerans, as Filipinos. Anticipate this cultural fusion at the Man of the World 2022, Agbiag ti Cordillera.
Wasn't that so exciting, Jamie? We are actually very grateful for the company's generosity and contribution.
With this, we look forward to showcasing Cordillera, its people and culture for our international audience.
When we come back, we'll have a look at the perspective of the strong woman behind this multifaceted company.
My heart belongs to the people of the Cordilleras.
Ang iniyaang adi ang kaila, pirminan sa gaba, pusok man anina.
General, his war does not include my people. Itago niyo! Huwag ay babayin niyo!
Ana taga tagaw ka?
Dinadi man tungpal si Ibagak.
Ana taga sino?
Matay!
napiksa.
Kapitan! Kapitan! Pinsin ang kakalwata, Kapitan! Bakit babalik ako, Kapitan? Wala na nila ako, Kapitan! Tulong! Tulong, Kapitan!
You are still watching Ray Casa's Road to the Crown Man of the World 4th edition. With her tagline, never settle for less, invest in yourself, be globally competent, and build your own wealth. We are delighted to introduce to you the woman behind the success of Ray Casa Group of Companies.
A daughter of Barangay Ukab, Itogon Benguet started her career in Shanghai, China, where she met her present business partner, the president of Ray Education International, James Hu. Born as an achiever, she was offered to open Ray Education Philippines, which was launched in 2012 at Baguio Country Club. Ray Education Philippines is part of the several conglomerate international schools around the world that help Filipino students in achieving their dreams with global competence. Started by her mother, she pursued her career in the real estate world in 2013, where her company was named Casa Infini Realty Management. Casa Infini was started by 4 people, which later become hundreds. The exclusive real estate partner of Kapitan Peter Wasing for the program Usapang Ray Casa at 98.7 Z Radio. Casa Infini enables her to help employees and several families to have their own home and to be introduced to financial literacy, where her clients and partners call her as the Cordilleran Realtor. An enthusiast of arts and film, she founded the organization for talented Cordilleran students in the University of Baguio, Biyag sa Entablado. Directed the stories of teachers in the play Existencia Maestra. Produced and directed some of Cordillera's famous talents like Cap Peter Wasing for his single Shiman Shiman, Surat Ina, and Longay Ban, starring Jeric Segmaton and Jamie Tampoa. She is also the producer and director of the music video Minsan Malilin ang Tadhana, written and sung by Jeo Solara. Through these legacies that she is able to inspire and create more stories about our history. This pandemic didn't stop her in helping her kakailian. In 2020, she directed the first online variety show in the Cordilleras entitled Rise Up, a corporate social responsibility that aims to create income for the affected talents and frontliners in her community. The short film Dayas became a global talk after becoming one of the official selections in the international film festivals like First Time Filmmaker Sessions in UK, Noble International Film Festival and Award in India, and winner of Best Actor Award in the International Film Festivals, Manhattan, New York, USA. Behind these international recognitions, giving tribute to the small-scale gold miners of Itogon Benguet and bring life to the beliefs, traditions, rituals, faith, and respect to the ancestors that is part of the Cordilleran way of life is her main purpose in doing the film. Another historic film awaits everyone this 2022. Despite the pandemic, she was able to finish a new adopted screenplay entitled 1941 Cordillera Iti Ima Tigubat, or Cordillera, in the hands of war. This June 2022, her company will welcome delegates from around the world for the 4th edition of the Man of the World with the theme Recovery of Tourism, Appreciation of Culture, and Preservation of Heritage. Good attitude, great leadership, and a good purpose is everything that she possesses. Today, we are witnessing another milestone of her real estate consultancy career, bringing to us the first luxurious project in the City of Pines, the Saling Spa and Wellness Towers. This project will not just bring job opportunities, it will also cater the best health services, wealth, and the infusion of local partnership. Let us give her our warmest welcome, the real estate broker, appraiser, consultant, film director, and producer of Be Unrivaled Productions and Cine Cordillera, the international best screenwriter and director of the year 2021 by Dangal ng Lahi Awards, president of Ray Education Directions International Philippines, CEO and COO of Casa Infini Builders and Realty, your Cordilleran Realtor, Direk Jianlin de los Santos Floresca.
With her vision and perspective in life, art, and financial literacy, we have here with us the Cordilleran Realtor, Director, CEO, COO of Ray Casa Group of Companies, and the Chairperson and Executive Producer of Man of the World's 4th edition. Let us all welcome Ms. Jianlin de los Santos Floresca. Good evening, Direk.
In a short while. Road to the Crown will be right back.
2022, the most handsome night in the world, is happening only here in the summer capital of the Philippines. Prior to the final show, support and watch our Road to the Crown series that you can stream on our Cine Cordillera YouTube channel and other online platforms. For Cine Cordillera, this is Direk Jianlin.
And we are back with Direk Jianlin of Raycasa Group of Companies. Now let's dig deeper into the accomplishments of Direk Jian and Raycasa, as well as the many facets that they offer.
So Direk Jian, you are now the chairperson of Man of the World's 4th edition. We're just wondering, what motivated you to accept the chairmanship of this year's pageant?
Well, the advocacy of this pageant actually aligns with the advocacy of my group of companies.
On that note, Direk Jianlin, what are the mission and vision of Raycasa Group of Companies?
Well, foremostly, we would like to have a community of financially literate people. And apart from that, we want a globally competent professionals. So in that kind of vision, we're thinking of at least 1,000 of them. In that kind of vision, our mission right now is to create educational and financial literate programs so that they're able to live it in their lives and be entrepreneurially competent in Asia.
So in building this globally competent community, Direk, how is Raycasa Group of Companies connected to Man of the World?
Well, you know, ladies, we're talking about 40 countries. So when you say the word global, it means inter-cooperation with countries. Therefore, with that said, Man of the World is a great platform for me to speak out my advocacy.
With this kind of advocacy, can you discuss more about the theme for this year's 4th edition Man of the World?
Yeah, so we're really happy that the theme of the Department of Tourism of the Philippines is actually in concaction with the theme that we have. It's actually the recovery of tourism and preservation of heritage. So this is very close to all of our hearts right now because of the pandemic that we're having. So we really need this kind of movement since we have been into the dark era for 2 years now, right, ladies? So we need to start this movement using this platform, Man of the World, bringing 40 countries here in the Cordilleras as the best example of advocacy. I'm a Cordilleran myself, and I know that my roots and my culture has great things to offer and needs to be shown to the entire world. Therefore, it is Man of the World, and the theme has been a very exciting moment for all of these candidates, and I'm pretty sure that they're really excited to travel here in the Philippines with us.
Wow, Direk, so this is actually a passion project if you think
and
about
actually it's not just the candidates who are excited, also us here, because I'm actually from Manila and I'm not really sure, or I'm not really, how do you say this? Hindi siya sure eh. I'm not really familiar. I'm not really familiar about the Cordilleran culture, so I'm very excited to be educated about it as well.
That's good. That's a good validation with the theme that we had and our decision to bring Man of the World in the Cordilleras.
So Direk, you've been talking a lot about the community, the people. How about your personal advocacy as a woman?
Well, that's a very good question, Jamie. I've been also thinking about that. But you know what? As a woman, I've been empowered through education. So my personal advocacy is education on financial literacy using real estate management.
But Direk, this is Man of the World. Do you have any programs in mind already that you want to implement in this pageant?
Yes, actually, I already planned some events that could actually impart my knowledge on financial literacy, or mostly, of course, with the team that is managing Man of the World. Second, with the national directors, and also with the candidates themselves, because I know that my advocacy is life-changing. Financial literacy on everything, especially in managing real estate, is really life-changing for everybody.
Wow, that's a spoonful of information for us right now.
Yeah, it is very much ready to take action.
That's why I'm very excited to see what's going to happen during the 4th edition of Man of the World.
So let's get ready with this Man of the World 4th edition, and I'm already excited to invite everybody to watch and support this pageant here in the Cordilleras.
There you have it, everyone. Cristel, aren't we grateful to Direk Jianlin and Ray Casa Group of Companies for opening their doors and taking charge of hosting Man of the World's 4th edition?
Of course, Jamie, because if it weren't for them, this wouldn't have been possible. As we anticipate this cultural fusion in our pageant, we are excited and amazed that the 4th edition of Man of the World will not only bring opportunities to the people of Cordillera and our viewers, but it will also educate our international partners and the masses on our efforts in tourism recovery and heritage preservation.
Thank you very much, everyone. See you again next time. This is
Ray Casa's Road to the Crown Man of the World 4th edition.